What happens when the richest man on Earth uses the very social network he bought for $44 billion to make a petty, passive-aggressive statement about his ex-girlfriend's love life? When Grimes shared a set of intimate, futuristic portraits kissing her new partner, DJ and producer Enema, she captioned the post, "Beauty and the Beast." Within hours, automated tracking bots picked up a sudden shift in tech mogul Elon Musk's digital footprint. He had officially hit the unfollow button on Grimes' account over on X. To the casual observer, an unfollow is a trivial click of a button. But when you are the owner of the platform itself, a billionaire CEO, and a father currently locked in a complex, multi-state custody battle with the mother of 3 of your children, that tiny digital maneuver carries massive weight. For years, the public observed their surreal, highly publicized relationship, a 4-year saga involving Met Gala red carpets, cryptic baby names, and high-profile tech summits. Yet the single, silent click signaled the end of whatever performative co-parenting harmony remained between them. Online, the real-time reaction across the web was swift and entirely unsparing. Almost immediately, automated account trackers flagged the change on X, creating instant viral posts documenting the exact timestamp when Musk severed digital ties. Screen recordings of Grimes' romantic Instagram upload were juxtaposed next to side-by-side screenshots showing Musk's updated following list, driving tens of millions of impressions in under 24 hours. On TikTok, pop culture commentary creators meticulously picked apart the timing of the unfollow, pointing out how strange it is that a tech titan constantly posting about space exploration, neural interfaces, and global politics still finds time to quietly manage his personal unfollow list the second his ex hard launches a new relationship. On X itself, users turn the platform's own mechanics into a meme playground, filling reply threads with screenshots of Musk's previous tweets praising Grimes' artistic genius back when they were together. Commentators pointed out the stark irony that while Musk preaches total digital stoicism and free speech maximalism, he couldn't resist performing the ultimate middle school breakup move on the app he owns. To truly understand why the situation blew up, you have to look past the superficial social media drama and examine the high-stakes legal mess unfolding behind the scenes. This isn't just 2 exes unfollowing each other after a bad date. These 2 share 3 young children, ex-AEA-12, ex-A-Dark Sidereal, and Technomechanicus. Over the last 2 years, their personal split devolved into a messy, bi-coastal legal dispute involving petitions filed in both Texas and California regarding custody, jurisdiction, and parental rights. Grimes previously voiced intense public frustration over co-parenting obstacles and her children being exposed to intense public camera glare, even begging for privacy online. When real-world custody disputes overlap with high-profile romance reveals, social media activity ceases to be innocent. Every photo, every caption, and every digital reaction becomes tactical maneuvering in the court of public opinion. This entire saga escalates because it highlights the extreme fragility of modern billionaire egos in an era where privacy is almost non-existent. Musk build a public identity around being an unflappable, hyper-rational visionary focused on multiplanetary human survival. Yet, the second his former partner publicly moves on with another prominent artist in the electronic music scene, the illusion of detached rationality completely shatters. An unfollow on X is effectively a public statement when you own the server architecture. It demonstrates how even the most powerful individuals on the planet remain deeply susceptible to standard human jealousy, pettiness, and ego bruises. When your entire life is broadcast across social platforms, personal boundary setting becomes an explicit public performance designed to signal displeasure to a global audience. From an influencer and creator culture standpoint, Grimes' execution of her new relationship rollout was a masterclass in modern digital strategy. Instead of issuing a formal statement or doing a traditional celebrity interview, she let the visuals speak for themselves through high-concept, highly aesthetic editorial photographs. By tagging Enema and embracing a dark, cyber-gothic aesthetic, she reclaimed her narrative identity as an artist independent of the Musk tech empire. For years, public discourse reduced her to Elon's eccentric pop star girlfriend. Her new relationship rollout signals a deliberate step back into her own creative subculture, the global electronic music scene, where she holds genuine artistic authority. The contrast couldn't be starker. While she uses visual media to project personal artistic rebirth, her ex uses platform control mechanisms to quietly register emotional retreat. Ultimately, this situation severely impacts how both figures are perceived by their respective audiences. For Musk, every petty digital outburst chips away at the image of a stoic, hyper-focused CEO managing multi-billion-dollar aerospace and automotive empires. It reminds the public that behind the corporate power lies a person prone to reactive social media behavior. For Grimes, moving forward means balancing her artistic evolution alongside the heavy, ongoing legal realities of co-parenting with one of the most powerful men in human history. The unfollow might seem like a small click on a screen, but it represents an absolute collapse of diplomatic silence between them. The bigger question hanging in the air is how this public fracturing will spill over into their ongoing custody negotiations and private lives. When the digital bridges are burned so publicly, offline compromise becomes exponentially harder to reach. Whether this latest public rift leads to a total communication blackout or triggers another round of public legal statements remains to be seen, but one thing is clear. Even a $44 billion platform can't buy immunity from standard relationship drama.